So in Unit 11, we've studied the passive and we've studied using the passive with modals. Now let's talk about using the passive with the present perfect tense. Now, remember, the present perfect, we have studied three main uses. Number one, experience in your life. This is not passive. I'm just going to give you some examples of present perfect. First example, have you ever borrowed money from a bank? I'm asking about your life experience. The business has never made a profit. I'm talking about the experience of the business. Now, also, we studied using the present perfect to talk about the duration. Duration means how long, okay? The duration for unfinished activities. So activities or actions that are not finished, how long? Example, I am in Canada now. It's not finished. So I have been in Canada for 2 months. And she plays the piano now. It's not finished. She has played the piano since she was a child. And finally, we also studied using the present perfect with finished actions. Why? Well, these finished actions have present results. Okay? A lot of students have trouble understanding this grammar. I will explain. Well, he hasn't woken up yet. Okay, he hasn't woken up yet. My meaning, in the past, he didn't wake up. So now he is sleeping. This is the meaning. He hasn't woken up yet. Another example, in the past, it didn't stop raining. So now it is still raining. How do we say this in English? It hasn't stopped raining. So, with the present perfect, how do we make passive sentences? Well, remember the important rule. Passive sentences always need be and a past participle. So with present perfect, we say have or has, and then be. But after have or has, be, we say been. So have or has and been and a past participle. Let's look at some examples. The product has never been bought. The product has never been bought. The new computer has not been used. And finally, have you ever been hit in a car? So all of these examples, we have or has plus been and a past participle. Let's look at some more examples. The elevator has been broken for 2 days. This is how long, right? The elevator has been broken. It is broken now. It has been broken for 2 days. A question, how long? How long have cars been produced in your country? How long? We need present perfect. This is present perfect passive. And finally, hockey has been played in Canada, how long? For many years. Hockey has been played. And finally, if we're explaining the present with the present perfect, well, this is how we do it with passive. The door now is open, right? Well, we can say this another way. The door has been opened by the teacher. Right now, the computer is off. Well, same thing. The computer has been turned off. And finally, I don't have money now because my money has been spent. So, remember the present perfect, the three meanings of the present perfect, And remember, if you want to make passive sentences with present perfect, we say have or has plus been plus a past participle. If you'd like to practice this more, click on the link in the video.